We back lit with the effects.
I don't even know if it's gonna work for real, but I gotta give it a shot.
We gotta give it a shot.
You feel me? But what's good though? We back another episode. You already know the vibes. Episode 115. Your boy Rich is here. We're all set podcast. You already know what's up. I got my good brother with me, Big Lobster.
Big Free is here. Uncle Free, you already know.
The big Lobster. I got the established, the illustrious, the big homie, the big chef with us, Jordan J.
What's up?
Give her a round of applause.
The crowd goes crazy. Now, Jordan, you came on the show before, but this was before we was in 4K and all that.
Right.
And then you were just an anonymous dark face popping mad shit into the atmosphere. Now they can put a face to the person that was talking so greasy. You were saying the Kardashian butts was finished, all that. You were talking crazy about the BBLs. You was going crazy. Yeah, we remember.
Oh, you was fronting on the BBL bus?
She was talking crazy about the fake body joints. They're doing all type of see?
Me?
Now they can run up on you. Now they know who you are.
Are you team natural?
I'm team as long as it looks good.
No. Are you?
Oh,
yourself?
Me personally, yes.
Respectfully.
Yo, can the people see? Nah, for real.
That's all.
Nobody told you put your pants off, but just stand up.
Nobody told you put your pants off.
Come on, show. Like, I mean,
I'll do a fake turnaround.
Do a stand up slow, so the camera's got to catch your shit.
Okay.
No. Turn around. What we think? Oh, her shit got a little. I mean,
it's action there.
It's a little action there. And she's single. She said she looking. She's single, ready to mingle.
You stupid.
That's up for debate.
Okay. Oh wow.
The mingle part up for debate?
Yeah.
You want a relationship?
Is the single or the mingle up for debate? Which part is up for debate?
The single is definitely not up for debate. That's
okay. It's the mingle.
Yes, the mingling.
What's wrong with mingling? What's going on? Niggas not acting right?
I just been attracting some I don't know. Some different I don't even know how to describe it. It hasn't been well.
We're glad we have you on the podcast because we could talk about things like this.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
We can get into that.
Yeah, you know I mean, because it's concerning to to the homies. Me and Rich want to know, like, damn, what's going on with Jordan? Like,
she swears the city is twisted. Like we got the worst niggas on the planet to date and all that. And I'm like, yo, I really feel like any city you go to is gonna be a level of sleeves. Like it's just what it is. Men are men everywhere you go. I feel like.
I agree. Right? I agree. You on the gram, right? So I mean, like, bro, say you can meet niggas from everywhere. Like the outreach isn't hard now. Like, you know what I'm saying? If Atlanta is not working for you, try New York, try Europe. You know what I mean? Try Nigeria.
Everywhere, bro.
Well, yeah, I think men are definitely terrible everywhere, but Atlanta, it's so oversaturated. It's 100% way more women than men here.
Oh, for sure.
And you a private chef too. So do you find niggas doing a chef thing to go just be homeboys? The niggas like trying to shortcut their way to some homeboy shit all the time?
It's happened before.
So how does that go? Like, yo, make this steak now. Let me see what's up.
Nigga book you for the dinner and then niggas come out
butt ass. Crazy. Keep it a buck. A couple niggas that came out dick slinging.
Book you for the private shit.
And came out butt ass is crazy.
Nigga come out oily like yo.
Oily like yo. How the food looking like? Hey.
No. I've never had no one ever go that extreme.
That's wild.
Yo, butt naked to eat some
I've had someone send me an outfit that they wanted me to cook in.
Okay.
Like a picture of it or the actual fit?
A picture. And I respectfully declined that. I've had guys fly me out to cook for a weekend, don't say anything, and then at the end of it offer me to get on jets with them.
You didn't get on no jets?
Nah, because I've been on a jet before.
Okay.
Without having to, finesse it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not really a finesse. Maybe like you gotta look at it two ways. Like a nigga willing to pay for your services to get next to you. Like that's not somebody you think should deserve. A chance.
But I'm just gonna. If anyone's watching this, the best way to do it with me.
Oh wow.
is to not go the business route.
So just go head up.
It's either business or it's pleasure. That mixing and shit is dead.
Word.
It's super dead.
Okay.
That's real. I ain't gonna lie though. I feel you. I get you. But sometimes, if I got to use the business for an intro, I'm using what is at my disposal.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm using whatever's at my disposal sometimes. Like, sometimes I can't got no other way to get to her besides the fake business holler.
Well, yeah,
you know what?
Yo, like, how do I order something?
Yeah.
You feel me?
But I'm talking about...
I'm getting a meal plan, damn it.
I'm saying if we go as far as... I'm in your home, you're hiring me, and we're cooking. That's another story. But if you just like maybe get a conversation started, because that happens all the time. Well, and then I've gotten to a point where I've been interested too, and it's just like, all right, you gotta make a decision now. Do you want me to be you want to do business or you want to do pleasure? It can't be both.
You don't think so? I think Have you tried it?
Have you tried it?
I can't say if I've tried it.
You can. That's what the podcast is for.
Okay, I've tried it once.
Okay.
But it was after they stopped hiring me for about 2 years.
Oh, that don't count then.
Yeah, I wasn't currently working with them. After 2 years, I'm like, okay, let's give it a try.
2 years, a long ass time.
It was a fail.
It failed?
It was a big fail.
Shit happened.
It was a big fail.
Well, who failed? Was it you or him?
When a female ever said that?
Do you have accountability?
Yes.
Has a female ever said, "Yo, I fucked that relationship up. Oh, it was me. I blew it." No, women don't ever say that.
Jordan was ready to stand on something. Sound like
you ever heard a female say, "Nah, it was my fault"? All right.
Do you know what's accountability?
Yeah, I hold accountability. I be playing sometimes.
You be playing ghetto games? Okay. Copy. How y'all know each other? I always wondered that. How did y'all meet, Rich and Jordan? Damn, he's really thinking.
I don't know. We know each other that dang long.
It's just like being around.
When I met Jordan, she was still like underage. She was a kid.
I think it could have been underage like is crazy. I think Cass probably was the introduction for me to everybody.
Oh yeah, I know one of my homies was playing it Flagrant, and Jordan was underage, and somehow she was around. I'm like, yo, this is a little scary.
One of the homies was taking her down.
Yeah, he was.
I wasn't under 18.
You wasn't? No. I felt like you was like 16 or 17 or something.
Nah, hell no.
I remember the first time
I seen Velvet Room.
Yeah, but I wasn't that young. I was under 18. I mean, under 21. I wasn't.
Oh, why?
Yeah, I wasn't that
young. Was you off the porch early? Like outside, being mixy, being fast?
Yeah. I mean, I had a fake ID at 18. I was in compound at 18, Velvet Room at 18.
Yeah,
so how old was you when you lost your virginity? 12, 13?
Damn.
No. Actually, it was my senior year in high school.
Okay. That's respectable. It's about right. Beginning or end?
In like prom season.
Oh, all right. See if you was being mixy senior year, you was getting crazy.
Yeah, I mean, when it came to that high school, by the time prom and all that, like somebody got to clap your cheeks. What are you doing? Like,
yeah, somebody.
Everybody got rid of it by then. Like, all right, what are we doing?
Yeah, somebody hit. Like a couple joints was holding on. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, my main joint held on to the last, like right 2 weeks up until like niggas was about to graduate.
Yeah,
finally letting niggas take her shit.
It was crazy when we got to college and it was some of the guys was virgins.
A lot of niggas was virgin in college.
What?
A lot of niggas was virgin in college.
That was crazy
for sure.
Like you ain't had no vag, bro.
Like I'm not saying you gotta have 100 bodies, but at least one or two.
One or two.
Like you gotta try something. You had a girlfriend. Like some niggas had one girl they whole joint. I ain't like whatever, bro.
Whatever, bro.
But if you ain't like at least experience it, it's kind of nasty.
Yeah, I was shocked, but that was regular though.
High school box was fire though. I ain't gonna lie. That sounds crazy. I'd say let's rephrase that. Having sex when you're in high school was fire. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, it was cool. It was free.
It was free. Yeah. Oh, it was super free. Joyce just wanted to just try shit, so it was
the best
free.
Part. It was free. It was just come to my house. Let's walk home.
Mm-hmm.
Come to my crib. I live right here. And I mean, let's try shit.
Let's try some shit out. Let's
that
do
was
it.
The best vibe ever.
Let's do it.
Free box. It'll never be another time in your life.
Nah,
it'll never happen again.
Until this shit like really get famous, then they gonna start.
Oh yeah, if you get famous, you get famous, then that's some free box too.
You know what I mean?
But don't get crazy. The tab for your box gets up there. Like once you get some fame, get your good name. I mean, something to your face.
The tabs get high.
Yeah,
the tabs get high.
There's gonna be shorty that refuse to give you free box. Like no, I might give some guys free box, but never you. You're too up.
How do you feel about that? Is it like you feel like if you deal with a nigga who you know is rich and famous, like he got to cough it up, or have you gave some free box to a famous nigga? You don't got to say the name.
Did you?
No, you're not bypassing it. Have you given free box to a famous nigga? Yes or no? That's a yes. Get the fuck out.
Without playing the long game, like
I don't see this. I don't. Okay.
No.
Stop.
I don't
have sex with baby sugar. What are you talking about?
Oh my God. Listen. Audience. Jordan really is looking for the love of her life, and anything that she addresses is in her past. We just want to throw that disclaimer out there for y'all. You know what I mean?
That nigga is crazy.
Yeah.
This is her past. So you can answer like you know what's so crazy? Let me do you one.
So what do you when you say free, do you mean like, oh, this person wired me X amount of money, or
free means $0.
$0, bro.
Like, what else could free mean?
Yeah, no. I have a thing. Let me tell you something. I have a thing. I'm asking you. I don't care who you are, what you do, famous, not famous, whatever. I'm gonna ask for $100.
Okay.
Because you would be shocked at how many men who won't even give you, who told me like, nah.
Do you just ask for 100 off the top or after you started fucking?
Like, just to see.
Okay.
You can't give me $100. We're not gonna work.
What if he just feel like I don't want to give it to you because I don't know you? Like, let me get to know you some more. That's not respectable. He just got to send in 100. Okay.
100?
No, I'm just asking. We just trying to gauge so the fellas know how they gotta approach Jordan.
I be wanting to know the reasoning behind shit. Like, you can't just ask me for bread and not give me no reason or nothing. I'm like,
can I have $100?
I need a reason. I don't care what it like. I need a reason.
I need to eat today.
Yeah, whatever. I just need a reason though. I'm not just gonna be like,
don't just be like, because now if you saying because I said give me bread, now I might violate you. Like, all right, because now you bugging the fuck out. Why should I just give you bread for? Like he said, for what? Like if you gave me a violate,
I'll come up with a reason.
All right, at least do that. Lie to me, like make me feel a little good. Like don't just feel like you playing with me. Like I'm gonna chump him out and see if he got a little 100. Now, granted, it's only 100, but still,
it's $100. But you would be shocked at how many men are like, I'm so stiff, I'm not giving nothing. Like,
niggas don't really got it like that.
Shit's fucked up. Inflation. So that's how you weed them out?
Niggas, for one, niggas got a wife and 3 girlfriends and 2 side bitches. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to spare 100 to give out to a joint you just met. Like, I mean, like, got enough going on to juggle, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not saying like first day I meet you, shake hands, give me $100. No, like.
So is it like after the date, like yo, can I hold
after
on
a date or two, like we get to know each other. I'm gonna fill you out, like.
Is this before or after the box? It just depends how you feel.
Probably way before the box.
Yeah,
it's way before. Okay,
it's $100.
I mean,
can't say a stack.
Oh shit! But what if she was feeling the nigga and just decided to give him some box early on? Like, hey, just throw him a little box.
Yeah, but if she's throwing 100 out there for testing,
if I didn't get $100 in my head, at least that got spent. Like at least something got spent. Like I'm not saying I have a price.
Okay.
On
your vagina.
Yeah, I'm not saying that at all, but it's just bare minimum.
So how do you maneuver the waters when niggas is running around screaming that they the prize? So how do you request 100 cash? If homie's telling you that he the prize,
I'm the catch, I'm the prize.
Yeah, like how are you maneuvering through these money waters?
Don't. If those things come out your mouth, I exit stage left. If you are speaking to me and you call yourself the catch, I'm cool.
You off this? I'm getting up out of there?
Yeah. Maybe I'm a king or I'm a high value man. Maybe
high value man is wild corny. I hate that shit.
But I just don't want. I'm cool on I'm the catch.
Do you think is there any situation? Do you feel like there are men that are the prize though? Let me ask you this, and I want you to.
I like that term. I don't like that.
All right, let's rephrase this. All right. Have you ever looked at a nigga and be like, all right, him dealing with me is gonna benefit me more than it's gonna benefit him for sure. Like, have you been able to look at yourself in the mirror like him?
Women don't even think like that.
I'm asking you. Have you ever like took a step back like, all right, me fucking with him is not doing nothing for him, but maybe giving him a nut. If he's super pop, if he's super rich, he got a lot of this shit going on. And then you look at it like, all right, but him fucking with me, he helping me out because he can help pay rent.
But see, I feel like you can benefit with me.
Okay.
Personally.
Tell the people.
Like example, I'm a certified nutritionist.
That's important.
Most men that have wealth, who have money, don't take care of themselves. Mm-hmm. And I've seen men where I'd be like, dang, I could really, if he let me really help him out through his nutrition, just simple something as that could change his life drastically.
Okay.
Your health is very
Health
important.
is very important. That's key. That is key. That is very key.
Very important. If you got someone in the house cooking for you every day over going out and getting all that fried food and the BS, it's a little better. It's going to clear your mind. I know about supplements, things that help with your brain, your memory, different.
Nah, that's important.
That's just one way.
So even though you don't like the term of prize and all that, you could agree that there's a hierarchy of men. Like there's levels to men, to men out here. Like you gotta let's be real. Let's be honest. And there's a level of men that have way more women. Women. Like there's a level of men out here that have way more women chasing behind them than
for sure.
Others. You know what I'm saying? So,
but like, okay, I can say example like the rapper Finesse. What's his name? Finesse
2 times.
Yeah, like he was on the internet complaining about having to pay for box and how, he doesn't get free vagina anymore and all these other things. But some men have to take into it was a good word. Is correlation a good word? They have to take into accountability that just because you have money doesn't make you quote unquote the catcher of the prize.
Yeah.
You have to have a little more characteristics because I know there's some men out here who don't have problem getting women and don't have to necessarily pay for it all the time.
Yeah, that was crazy for him. Like I heard, because I think was it you that sent me? You sent me that reel, and I'm like, fam, like what another man pays for box or what another man tricks on a joint doesn't really affect what she do with you. Like every female has a different situation for every guy she deals with. Just because one guy's paid her too much or did too much, don't necessarily mean she gonna do that to you. Now, if joints just run around forcing you to pick up the tab or crazy or whatever and drop off a brick of cash every time you bust a nut, that's personal problem, fam. It's like do something about that.
And then you're also walking around with
big
hundreds of thousands of dollars of jewelry. You're wearing your money. You're showing your money. You're rapping about nothing but money, money, money. So what you think you're going to attract?
Yeah. Some poor joints that need some bread.
And then look at how you talk about women. You calling them whores. You're calling them B words. It just doesn't seem like, I don't, that's not the type of guy I want to just hang out around.
He doesn't seem like he has an appreciation for vagina, in a nice way.
They keep charging him.
Like he's just trying to bust a nut and kick joints out the crib.
But okay, example. I'm pretty sure. Well, never mind. Cause I don't know.
But you could pay for boxing and be cool. You could pay for boxing and be cool with a chick too, though.
Nah, say it.
I don't. Let's just say in your past life, if you all do have something going on currently, you have hung out with women and did not have to pay. They genuinely wanted to hang out with you. They're calling you all to hang out.
Yeah,
and it's never a mention of, oh, well, you got to pay me.
Yeah, no, that's not.
So I think that's really.
It's not always transactional.
That's personal.
Yeah, it's not always transactional at all. Nah, but then too, you could have a chick that you might pay for box, but she's also cool. Like y'all hang out, but it's just like, yo, my nigga, I know how you do me. I'm not leaving here without some money.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Listen. It's some joints like bro was just saying. I take smart on that. Like it's some joints that'll be like, look, I know you fucking other bitches, so like, yeah, you gonna have to pay to play.
You don't take me on no dates.
You don't take me on no dates.
When I leave this house,
I need some bill money.
Yeah, I need something.
I need something.
I gotta respect that.
I respect that.
And I don't necessarily look at it like, oh, super whore bag.
Nah.
You know,
especially we grown, so like I get it. Like you said, when we was having sex in high school, it was experimental. We trying shit is free, but now like I'm even getting knocked off. Yeah, even college.
College was mad free sex. Like that shit was lit.
But you just trying shit. But now it's like I can't just try shit because I got bills to pay. The lights is not gonna pay themselves, bro. Like set me out. And I respect that.
And that's facts. Like, and you have to realize people go through things sometimes.
Yeah.
Everyone's not gonna always be up. So it's like if you're horny and you want to have sex, and I'm really like struggling, and it's like I can't, right now today I can't really give you the time you want, but you want to help the time go a little easier, call it what you want.
Yeah. Send some breach.
At the end of the day,
if it's just thinking about how she gonna pay her rent and you can come with some rent bread, that'll make the box a lot better.
At the end of the day, if you want Trisha on demand, if you want her to move on your time, sometimes you gotta, grease the wheels. If you moving on her time, then expect free box. But if you want her to jump when you say jump and how high, you know what I'm saying? You gotta grease the wheels.
You have to play the play. Unless you make her your wifey.
Nah, you might not necessarily pay to play. You might just have to fake care about it. Like, let her do something nice for a day or two. Get the bitch.
Yeah,
whatever.
like when I say pay the bill, I don't like necessarily send a out, but you like you said, you gotta do something. You might have to take a little date, do a little here and there, and shit. Like, yeah, I mean, you gotta make a list for a little something.
Yeah,
so
that's another thing. Men think is way more difficult than it is. It be the small stuff. You'd be surprised what you can get accomplished by very little things. She likes to smoke. Get her 3-5. She likes to drink. Just make sure it's always a bottle in her house. Little things.
Yeah.
Put dudes don't even fill girls' gas tanks up no more. Give her some little gas money. Just be like, hey, at the end of the day, okay, this girl got to eat at least 3 times a day. Let me contribute to one of the meals. That ain't gonna cost you but $50.
Okay. $50. And damn greedy ass.
I'm just saying, it won't cost you no more than $50.
50 for one chewing?
Yeah, it's got a greedy joint.
You won't get, but $50, you can spend about $100 a week on shorty, and that will get you further than.
So a couple of little calm, little lunch, $50 cash outs will go a long way.
Lunch, like look, let me get you some gas. Go to the farmers market. They have beautiful flowers at Whole Foods. What's the other place? Trader Joe's. Little stuff.
Yeah, I'm into flowers. Flowers still go a long way for sure.
All that stuff because it's a lot of men who are so stiff and so hurt and so in their feelings.
So you like flowers?
Yeah, flowers are cool.
All joints like flowers.
Okay, happy.
I'm not getting any.
When the last time you got some flowers?
It was a while ago.
Like this year?
No.
Damn, that's unfortunate.
Damn, nigga, it's November. It's
I haven't
December.
really been dating anybody though. Like,
so niggas that you had sex with, they didn't say like, "Yo, let me get her some flowers."
I told you, I've been.
We don't really think about flowers.
Oh my God.
We don't.
Nobody say you out here.
This year, I ain't really been.
You know what's crazy?
It's been quiet. It's been dry.
I feel like men, we don't get like thanks for the box flowers. Like we don't pass off flowers like when it's like, hey, thanks for the box. Or like nothing like that. Like
what was your last Valentine's?
We come flowers like when we blow it.
Slow.
We might have fucked up. Now we come through with some flowers. That's what
yeah. That's usually when the flower things happen. Like, let me make up for something.
Yeah.
I was watching Boomerang and I got like inspired to like try to get on my spontaneous flower shit. Remember Eddie Murphy was like, "Yeah, I'm flowers."
You know what's so crazy? I feel like when you go spontaneous flowers nowadays with your shorty, she gonna be like, "Yo, what you did, B?" Like, yo, fam.
It's
like,
sad. You can't
what
even
you
be
up
nice.
to, fam? Like, what you do, bro?
Yo, a shorty gave me a gift card, a Whole Foods gift card for $25 like recently on some thoughtful shit. I was like, "Oh, thanks." She's like, "I got a little gift card for you." It was only $25, but that shit went a long way. I made me look at her a little different.
But did you feel like it was a backdoor cover for some sleazeball she did?
I don't know, maybe. I didn't really think about it. I just went right to Whole Foods and got some juice.
See, if you thinking like that every time somebody does something, you need to get therapy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Clearly, it's a lot of hurt men out here. Very, very hurt, and I need y'all to heal.
Have you dealt with a hurt man?
Recently, I tried to go on a date with someone. Before we could even get to the restaurant, he was I don't want to say he was suggesting fellatio, but he thought he let me know that he thought that's how his night was going to end before we even got to the restaurant.
How does that work? How does that even sound?
I got my heart broke before, so I need some neck.
So basically, we're in the he comes and picks me up I'm like, okay, old fashioned, picks me up. The place isn't far from my house.
Okay.
While we're in the car, he's like, no, I was expressing him. I'm like, yeah, I've been up since like 5, 6. So after this, I'm probably gonna be tired. And he's like, oh, you're leaving me again? I thought we were gonna go get something to eat, get drunk, and then you were gonna eat me up.
Wow.
Oh, wow. He went right for it. That nigga is
That
bold. Eat me up and triggers. And have y'all had any physical interaction?
Nothing.
No kissing?
Nothing.
Homie's wildin'.
He went right to the neck.
But how does that go? How did he hurt though?
Why do you feel like he's hurt? Maybe he just
went into an aggressive
So at that point, I made up my mind. I'm not really jacking this situation, and I'm not really feeling this guy. So I told him, I said, "Well, that's not my plan. So, we don't have to go out to eat anymore." And he said, "No, I'm not. We can still go out to eat." So we go out to eat, and he's pretty cool through the dinner or whatever. And then it gets to, order whatever you want. Like, you sure that's enough? Oh, I'm ordering stuff to go. Keep ordering. So once the tab gets to where it's at, it was $200, which honestly isn't bad for
nowadays,
two people.
$200 tab is
like,
for two people, and we had drinks, Reposado, and he was, or I drink Patron, so I'm not even ordering those.
Good, they're gonna be at least $1.50 now
For two, and we're both getting stuff to go.
Yeah, that's 200 is reasonable.
So once the tab came out, it was just oh my goodness, really? Like, really, you ordering all this stuff? And then that turned into the next day I get busy. I didn't hit him up, and that turned into, oh, so you got your free meal out of me, and you're just good to go. It wasn't even a full 24 hours. That makes me feel like you might be a little hurt.
He got used a couple times.
Yeah, you feel like everyone's
real sensitive for that shit. Yeah.
I mean, that to the best one. Every joint I took on a date, I ain't crack. I'm not even gonna
Every man has been used before.
Yeah,
that's part of being a man.
But I will say this though:
if I'm gonna use you, it's not gonna be for a $200 meal.
Yeah, and it's not gonna be after like date 2, and it's like you fronting. It's quiet, bro. Like we're not gonna drag it.
I would say 2 or 3, maybe 4 times. But if I'm not feeling no like physical want to, like, all right, she's not sexually attracted to me. She just fleecing me for the vibes. Like,
but
cool.
First date.
No, first date is dragging.
I ain't gonna lie. I'll give you a son having to be or something. So I took a joint to apartment 4B. She ordered something. We was getting the drinks and all that. So she like, I'm still kind of hungry.
What?
So this bitch orders a whole nother entree. Like double entree, bro.
Nah,
she ain't go appetizer. She went double
She's
entree.
uncouth.
She went double entree. And this is a little bartender job. I've been wanting to clap. So I'm like, and she like, no, please don't talk about me in the group chat. I'm just like,
no,
yeah,
you're already in the group chat. It's too late.
But so the good thing for me is, so when we was leaving, I was like, yo, I don't know how we ended up getting into the crowd. I was like, yo, let me drive your shit. You drive my shit. So I hopped on her shit. We were in the crib and she let me crack. So it was all good. But the tab was like 500. And in my mind, I was like, yo, if I don't crack, I'm going to be so mad. What? Yes. 2 meals, bro. She got 2 big ass entrees. I'm
gonna stand up. 4B is super overpriced.
It's wild rate, bro.
I didn't even know you could spend that in there.
It was like $450.
You ain't buy a bottle?
I got mad shots, all that extra shit. Like, she just going blood. And then she was like, I'm still hungry. And I had got an appetizer too. So I got an entree and an appetizer. She got 2 main course joints.
See, that's your, I be telling you, these mixy thoughts. Like, them joints that's so ingrained into the life that they could drink you under the table.
Yes.
They're trying to eat 3 men. See, you don't want, that's not what you, son, but you cracked though.
I cracked, so
you'll get that 500 back. Yeah. You'll survive.
I'm gonna keep it a band. You would have hated me.
Oh,
because I've done that before. No, I'm not saying I wouldn't have necessarily gave up no body.
Double entree is crazy.
Just because we spend that much money and stuff at it, I don't feel like it's not an obligation for me to go home with you after that.
I mean, it's not an obligation. Like,
double entree.
If you went double entree, bro, I'm a violate. Like,
I feel like
I've never done that.
I feel like not necessarily the money spent, but like as a shorty, like you going double entree, you going blood, like you. I feel like either you think you getting over on me and I'm a sucker and bozo, or you got in your mind like I'm about to go fuck the life out of this.
Yeah, that's how I took it, because then like when I looked the dress up, I don't think she had like no
drawers on her.
I'm like, you was ready for action. You was ready for action. Like, you know what I mean? And she had a nigga something like that. So a nigga around. Like, clearly he was a bozo.
Yeah,
but
that's a little different.
Yeah, bro. I'm not ordering 2 entrees.
She went like entree is crazy.
All I was thinking in my head like, I gotta crack, bro. Like, if I don't crack, I'm gonna be pissed.
I'm gonna go app crazy now.
Oh, you appetizer crazy?
I might order
extra entree to go. I don't rock with that. But she ate both the entrees in the spot.
She ate like 1.5 and like took half of it. I'm like, oh, you was really hungry, bitch. Really? Like, God damn.
At least she ate half of it. That's not. I can't get mad.
She was like, I'm sorry, I'm just hungry today.
Shout out to you, greedy bandit.
She was a greedy bandit, and I ain't seen her since. She was a greedy fucking bandit.
She definitely had a boyfriend. You ain't seen her since.
She definitely had a nigga.
Well, hey, as long as you crack.
She was talking, but see, she was one of them joints talking that like, yo, my niggas usually help me out, bill pay this, bill pay that. And the fact that she was kind of aggressive with it kind of turned me off anyway. So like after I cracked, I'm like, I'm good.
But she got a boyfriend though, so why? All right, you're taken care of. So why are you talking to me about this?
I guess she's like more my niggas say. She was one of the bitches that's like open about having a roster, which I was cool with because you already know I got bitches anyway. So yeah, I mean, I don't mind you having a roster, but the fact that you feel like everybody in the roster got to contribute, say less.
I'm not gonna lie, I mind you having a roster.
Oh, you mind it? Okay.
Keep that to yourself. Like, you're not gonna mink drag on me with your little group of that you look thinking like you got niggas and like, look, B, you could have them. I'm out of here. Like, what are you talking about? You're not gonna drag your mink on me.
I respect it.
You know what I mean? Like, whatever you got going on, keep that to yourself. You know what I mean? Like, try to be style on me.
Yeah. Nah, I respect it, but she was a little treat I had in my close friends anyway, so she already knew how I gave it up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So she already knew, like, it was like, I didn't really give a fuck.
I feel like if it's a thing, like, I know you got niggas.
Huh? Don't say unfortunately, like, my shit not lit.
I feel like if I know you got niggas, you know I got joints, I feel like then I might, like, we're not gonna be cracking all of, like, it's going to be some random, we might have got crazy just for fun, but, like, I'm not about to consistently dealing with you, B.
Yeah, and I'm definitely not gonna be consistently paying for anything. Like,
not paying for, I don't got no bread for you. You got other niggas, I have nothing for you.
Yeah,
like, literally nothing. Like, nothing. Nothing.
I think I might have guessed, like, oh, yeah, with it. Yeah.
I got a vibe for you. That's it. When you with me, it's a vibe. And that's it. Don't you dare ask me for anything that is not there when I'm around. Like, I got food for you, fly shit when I'm in my presence. That's it. That's it. What?
I'm this bitch asked me another joint. I went on a date where we had, like, I don't know why we had started arguing on some dumb shit. Seen her again. Bitch like, yo, are you gonna give me a makeup gift? So I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. She pulls up something on the website. It was like this $25 Balenci bag. She's like, can we go get it? Can we go to Fit Style? I was like, yeah, all right.
Speaking of
I went right to like, you gonna let me crack right then, like right after type shit. She's like, yeah, we gotta get the bag first. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna hit you later, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
I remember that. It's always, was it a waitress?
Yes.
Bottle drinks always trying to ask for some Balenciaga.
Like, what the fuck,
bitch? What bozo? Yo, I don't know who is out here just buying.
There's some niggas that do that though. They going.
I'm not doing it. I'm not buying you a bag of shoes and all that just to beat. Like, if I never had sex with you before, I'm not buying you nothing. I'm sorry.
That's it, bro.
Like, I'm just not doing it. Like,
no, you ain't even let me crack yet. You talking about Balenci this? Like, fuck out of here, bro.
I'm not doing that. I'm just not doing it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm good.
I gotta draw the line there. I know this guy's doing it. More power to them. But it's just something I gotta draw the line at. Like,
have you ever had a nigga just be like, yo, take me shopping, you give him some pussy? It just happened to be like it worked out like that. Doesn't make you a prostitute.
I've gotten shopping and no pussy.
Have you gotten shopping and pussy, Jordan?
I mean, like,
as a nigga, like, you met a nigga, he took you shopping and you gave him some box.
No.
Okay, that never happened like that. Respect.
How often is niggas just popping up and going shopping though? Is that like a regular thing nowadays?
I mean, it hasn't been in the past 2 years.
So you fell off?
Nah.
Oh shit! Nigga say you fell off, yo. Like what? Nigga said shit out here like
I have not been really dating and meeting and dealing with new people or anything like that. But yeah, it's happened. It's happened before. It's happened more than once, more than twice.
All right, so crazy. Vintage Jordan was lit.
That's crazy. That's crazy to me.
If I actually, like, I don't know. I think the pandemic kind of made me not really care to be around people as much. So I haven't. When I finally get to meet guys, they be fucking sleazeballs, creeps, weirdos.
Shout out to the sleaze.
What's a sleazeball? Like, why do these niggas? Let me ask you this. Why did the last nigga that you was fucking not work? What happened? Or is he still on? Oh, is he still around?
Get your thoughts together. Why are these niggas blowing it? Or what are these?
I haven't talked to nobody. Like, I haven't been talking to nobody in the past couple years. Like, since the pandemic, I haven't really.
So where's the pitfall at? Where do niggas keep
Probably
blowing
2017, 2018 was the last time I was really talking to somebody.
So, all right.
Everything else is like, fly by the night shit.
When are they blowing? Okay. How are they blowing it?
So just be like,
I'm just like, I might back it up. Or,
yeah. Okay, you might spend a block on some
or
calm
someone
shit.
might get really lucky on a random night.
Yeah. All right, that's right.
Spending a block is a shit.
That's just been my last couple of years. It ain't been
and nobody serious.
Taking nobody.
Okay.
Is it their fault or your fault?
I'm just not jacking. Ain't nobody made me want to just, lock in.
Niggas just saying the wrong shit.
Saying the wrong shit, doing the wrong shit. It's not equivalent. Like, the candidate, I ain't gonna lie. If I have too much dignity and pride, I got some mean candidates. But when I get in their presence, it's like, I can't do this.
Why? Like, what is
they
it?
Just be either they be so corny, or it's like, it's very clear that they're not getting any vagina, or they're not getting vagina from the people they want to get it from. So it's like they're extra horny.
Oh, they just be too aggressive.
Yeah, and I'm the type of person just be chill, like people cool. Like I'm a really cool person. Like just vibe. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
When I feel like
you press,
I have to do it. Yeah, it's
they're backing the joint into the corner with the ultimatums and all that.
Like you're only inviting me to your house. You refuse to invite me other places. Like you're only putting me in position
where you can have sex at.
Yeah. Or you're gonna invite me to a place where I can get drunk, so you can try to work your one.
Can you blame niggas though? Like niggas want to fuck.
There's nothing wrong with wanting to clap cheeks, but it's like
it's how you go about it. It's just too eager. You don't want an eager nigga. Nobody wants an eager thirsty.
Eager doesn't. Eager is not a biting.
A little stuck
like
up.
Act like you used to somebody.
A little stingy with your penis.
Okay.
Stingy with it, like.
Has a nigga ever curved you? Like, not tonight, you try to call a nigga and he was
For
like,
sure.
Woo!
Cause I play, like, sometimes I ain't gonna lie, I be full of shit. I be bored and I be playing with niggas, and niggas be know, I think guys know I'm full of shit sometimes. So yeah. Some dudes like don't like to be booty called. I had to learn that the hard way with a couple people.
What?
Yeah, like they is not into that. Like, no, do not call me. No, you don't call me respectable hours. I've had men check me like that before.
Okay.
Like, no.
Yeah, you're not gonna smut me out. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, nah, that's real shit.
Everyone's not with being a booty call.
And I like curving bitches. That's like the best feeling. Like, nah, you can't come over today.
Sorry. I got somebody who's been curving me for like a month now. Just because they can. They hit me up every day. Not every day. They hit me up like 2-3 times a week. Trying to link. Just to not link. I don't know what it's about.
Wait, so y'all make plans to link that he curves?
He'll hit me like at 3 PM.
Uh-huh.
And like, hey, what's up? Like he might even be out of town. Like, hey, I'm on my way back in town. What you doing later? Like, I'm back.
Real you win.
Shout out
whole
to homie.
Thing. And then when we get to the end of the night, it's crickets.
Shout out
and
to
I'm
homie.
like, are you trying to get back at me for something?
Keep him confused. Shout out to homie.
Shit been going on for like a month.
You hear that?
Got you confused?
You hear that? You hear that, fellas?
Because I mean, I don't know. I don't like that song.
You hear that, fellas? The move, B. Keep them confused.
Keep them on their toes,
and off balance. You know what I'm saying?
No, because
let her know you thinking about her, then disappear. Be inconsistent.
No, don't do that.
They say they like consistency, but they really don't. It's boring. Consistency is boring, man. Pop up.
Don't
I ain't gonna lie. If I call you like once or twice and you don't answer, and then you try to call me back, I'm gonna purposely curve you for sure. I'm doing that right now as people getting curved because like, why you ain't answer the first time? Now you think you gonna call me back a week later? Now you a dub.
Oh yeah, a week later is crazy.
Yeah, like you're bugging.
So what is your cutoff? Do you have like no tolerance for the inconsistency?
Nah, I really don't. Like, I'm gonna just W. Like,
so what is it? You give them 4 days, you give them 7 days, you give them 30 days.
If I call you and you don't hit me back in the next 24 hours or within the next, bro, if I call you, don't hit me back same day, like you a dub. Like we can still be cool, but now I'm gonna play with you.
Man, you gotta understand, like, if we being honest with ourselves, right? Nigga, everybody got their phone in their hand all day long.
All day, bro.
So
fuck
you sitting here purposely not hitting me back. Either you eating dick or you don't like me that much. Either way, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be alright. There's more bitches.
It's alright, bitch.
There's other shorties, like I'll be fine.
I'm not. It's a dub, bro. Fuck out of here. It'd be unfortunate because it's like sometimes like I had give you an example. Like I had a Dre. We went on 2 days. It was valid. Then I hit her. Nothing. I might have FaceTimed her. Then I might have even called her like 3-4 days later. Like, let me see what's going on. Still nothing. Then she went on a Gram story. So I'm like, oh, what's up? We beefing? She like, nah, we good. All right, say no more. So now I'm not gonna hit you no more. Cause now you just respecting my shit.
It's like I don't got like a time limit set where I like, oh, it's this many time passed, so I'm not hitting no more. But like, I just need to feel it. If I don't feel the mutuals, it's like, yo, I'm not about to be chasing behind this bitch. Like, it's goofy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, after a couple of attempts, it's like, all right, man. Like, clearly she got other things she'd rather do.
That's cool. And there's other bitches that I'd rather do.
Yeah, I'll survive. Yeah, I'll survive. Like, you don't gotta blow up. You don't gotta lose your cool. You don't gotta spaz on her. You don't gotta, you know what I'm saying? Be player.
I'm gonna just add you to the close friends.
Yeah, hope she follows you on the gram and go and ball.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's all you can do.
I'm gonna add you to the mix. See how I'm giving it up. Because you know I act crazy.
So with that being said, people just have to understand he/she is just not that into you.
Yeah,
it's all good. I respect it.
And that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. But I do find a lot of my peers will call each other and just be like, well, what do you think about this? Or do you think, or if you have to worry about if they're not responding to you after a day or two, like you said, the phone's in the hand. They're just not that into you, and it's okay.
Yeah, fact.
But understand that.
Yeah.
And don't give them
don't get butthurt either.
Don't get butthurt and don't make an excuse because you could also become a convenient person.
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
Now they know they can play with you. Like, oh, I could disappear for days and they don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when they can really. Yeah, you gotta have some self-respect.
Yeah,
like, that's what it is. Self-respect.
I usually drag a bitch when she gets too convenient. Be real.
You got to be because it just start getting crazy.
What else could I do?
It is crazy.
Ladies, listen up. Stop being so convenient.
Man,
you're gonna get dragged.
But I'll keep you around though if you can.
Exactly.
It's crazy because like you'll get dragged, but you'll also be in the loop. So it's like, pick your poison. It's like
I'm gonna keep you in the loop though.
Because like, do you want to be out the loop?
Yeah, you don't want to be out the loop.
I personally would rather be out the loop because all that's it hurts your feelings.
Who?
The girl. It hurts your feelings get hurt.
Oh, to get drugged?
Somebody feelings gonna always get hurt.
Jacking somebody.
Feelings is always gonna get hurt. Like I feel like women feelings for sure gonna get hurt because y'all want the nigga all to yourselves and all that, like 24/7. So y'all for sure gonna have y'all feelings hurt. And then the men, depending on how mixy your joint is, you definitely gonna get your feelings hurt.
Yeah, niggas getting their feelings hurt. Believe it.
Because your shorties can pull whatever. And for the most part, if you're dealing with a decent joint, your shorty can jump in the DM right now and pull a nigga with $100 million contract. Yeah. No smoke, like easy. So this is life, son. It is what it is.
Why you roll your eyes? You got $100 million contract, nigga, on the check here?
No, I don't. Okay. I don't. Accepting.
Anybody sign some new deals? Pull up.
Yeah, shout out to the men of the prize movement.
Yeah.
No, y'all need to jump off a bridge. You are not the catch. You are not the. I don't know who needs to hear this. You're not the catch. You're fat. You're out of shape.
Damn.
You don't look aesthetically pleasing. Like just because you have money, I know music and women, we have tricked y'all and we didn't give y'all the whole game and we made y'all think, oh, hustle, get all the money. You're going to be the guy for me. But it takes a little bit more. You need personality. You need a lot. You need more than just money. Because women make money now too.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
And we encourage that.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want no brokies.
Oh, God.
I like a woman that can like pay for her own way sometimes. Like, the fuck, B?
Yeah, you're not expected. You still want to be the man, but if
I'm just saying, when I say pay for her own way, I don't even mean like if we going. I'm just saying like you can handle your business. Like your cell phone shouldn't be on. You know what I mean? Like the fuck, like
none of that.
Don't do no ghetto shit.
But like I've for sure I've dealt with shorty that be like, yo, like I suggested the dinner tonight, like I'm paying like type shit. But you know what? I'm not mad at you.
Yeah,
I'll never.
Yeah, shorty be doing that.
Do better, bro.
For sure.
Take a nigga out, bro. What the fuck? You only take a nigga out on his birthday? A nigga you
gotta
stop
this
birthday,
broke ass shit. Y'all gotta stop this broke shit, yo. All this poor shit where y'all just like, I'm not doing nothing at all for a man. That shit is not
okay. No. I'm not saying I'm not doing nothing for a man, but I'm not paying for dinner.
Ever?
No.
Oh, that's
so you with your man on his birthday, you're not gonna pick up the tab on dinner for dinner? You gonna make the nigga pay for his own dinner on his birthday? Just you and him?
Like my mom, she does that because they're married. That's the only time I've seen it. And my dad still kind of doesn't. He still will go for the check. My mom will have to argue.
So what's all right? That's cool. That's your mom and dad, and she's still picking the check up regardless if he's arguing about it or not. So what are we talking about?
Parents. Me personally, just dating. I'm not picking up the check.
What's the last thing you bought for a nigga?
Sheesh. Y'all be wondering.
See?
Y'all be wondering why y'all single.
What's the last thing you bought for a nigga?
I've never had a boyfriend.
You never bought a nigga nothing, regardless of boyfriend or not?
You never bought a nigga a gift?
Yeah. Oh, I'm lying. I bought this. Okay. I'm lying. I'm lying. I was talking to this guy, and I bought him like a $600 Gucci like limited hat. It was like a bucket hat. It was really nice.
There you go.
You know what he got me?
What?
Some starter kit Tiffany's that broke my ears out in hives.
Yeah.
Was it real Tiffany?
Well, most people can't do silver. Like, I don't know what it is. A lot of people we were allergic. Like, I was allergic to silver growing up.
Yo, why you say starter kit Tiffany's is crazy?
Because it's the cheapest thing you can get in Tiffany's.
Okay.
It's literally the basic sterling silver heart with the matching earrings. Nothing exciting about it, just that. and I couldn't.
That little Tiffany bracelet, that shit like $800 though.
No, it was 3.
Oh yeah.
All together, it was like $150 for the earrings, $150 for the necklace. My sister's first Tiffany's was her high school gift, and it was a link necklace. Yeah, I mean bracelet.
The bracelet.
At these big ages, we can't buy the base model or anything.
Yeah, especially because I didn't get you a Gucci hat is what $250, $300. I went and got you like a limited edition, and I had to search and find for it. Dang near had to get it shipped. I got the last one in Georgia. It was a reversible, like it was a thing because I know this person really likes hats. So I've done I ain't gonna lie to you. I've done it. I'm lying. I've done it. I'm a Cancer. I'm a pleaser. I'm a really nice person. I pay attention to detail. Like I know this guy. He's really into music, really into like older records. So what I did, I went Outkast, Tupac, Earth, Wind and Fire. Went and found records like vinyls, and bought a vinyl player.
That was dope.
You know what I'm saying? Like I do dope things. I'm a dope person, but you know. These people that I do these nice things for, it's bad. It doesn't get.
But see, but listen, just earlier you was like, "Yo, I don't want you hurt niggas putting your hurt on me and giving me all this what the next bitch did to you." So
I'm not against.
Now, just cause a couple sleazeballs disrespected your thoughtful gifts, now all of a sudden you ain't got no gifts. No,
I still give gifts, but the last time I gave a gift was I think it was 2020. Was it last Christmas? It might have been Christmas or Christmas before.
What was it?
It was last Christmas or Christmas before last. I can't remember.
Santa, a little help. What's it called? Secret Santa.
That was the.
Oh, was the Gucci joint?
Yeah.
Little Secret Santa action.
Where's Gucci hat now?
Where's Gucci hat now?
I have no idea.
Probably blocked his number after you got the Tiffany set up.
Yeah, it was after I sent you a picture of my ear being bloodshot red. And you just didn't do nothing about it, and then your thing was this why I don't buy bitches shit.
Whoa. It's all good. He on the grand. He got the Gucci hat on. She got 500 likes before I know you.
I'm sick about it. You know, I don't think I understand how sick I was, but I was sick.
You was sick about that little 6 piece.
I was sick about that shit.
Zaya.
Because I had to Christmas time going to the Gucci store. You know them lines.
Yeah, line was crazy.
And it was pandemic time, so I had to wait in one store's line for them to tell me no.
It was hard to get all
the other stores not answering.
That was a lot going on during
pandemic. Like I'm a really thoughtful. I'm a really thoughtful.
And he let you down. Damn, Gucci hat. Why you do Jordan like that?
To survive. Well, y'all gotta. I mean, just don't let the hurt of the past. You know what I mean? Dictate your future.
No, never.
But we about to get into my good brother Free segment. You already know.
Yo,
we'll flee with the good
you
brother.
Switch seats with me so I could get in the middle camera and really tell him what's going on today.
What you got going on?
Nah, because I'm gonna just.
What if you do a special camera switch? What's going on
special here? Camera switch for World Flee. So yeah, let me turn the joint up. Get back in the camera, joint. Sit right here. Just sit in the middle. All right, I just came back from New York. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's getting cold. It's getting cold out. So I figure, you know what? For this World Flee, we're going to call this the jacket segment. This is the time you got to get your good jackets in. And what better time to get your good jackets in the time that all the vintage shits is coming back around. One thing I like about Flee and fashion, real right pieces, is cyclical. Like they leave and then they come back, leave, come back. Or they just was always there. So with that being said today, I had to give y'all niggas a good varsity because it's varsity weather. And I always encourage people like, as black people, I'm not going to say like buy a bunch of clothes and shit like that. But I implore people to spend. You can spend on a jacket because when I look at jackets, I call them forever pieces. You know what I mean? It's cold out, so invest in your jackets. I don't know whatever region you in. If you in South Atlanta, you might not want to go bubble, but you could get a varsity. Now, I don't know if it might Tom Brown, some shit might not be in your budget. But Pele's is back. Avrex's is back. If you don't want to spend that, good leather. Get you a good leather. You get your little Mackage. Sam's is a little cheaper. They make good jackets too. If you want a chillier region like the Jerseys, New York, Phillies, you get you a little Sam, get you some shit like that. Fuck it, even get you a North Face. But please, I implore everybody, get you a good jacket. Please, like that's the most important thing because you don't want to be out here, you know what I'm saying, no jacket because it's cold. And that's how you get sick. We got the nutritionist here. She's going to tell you about how to, you know what I mean, build your immune system. You go on her page and look into that. But so you don't get sick, get a good jacket, invest in a good jacket. That's an important part of your fleet because it'll last forever. Don't get no trendy, corny shit. Get a good, sturdy joint. If you building your shit up, stick to solid colors. You know what I mean? Color block shit, all black. Start there. Then build your shit up. But I implore everybody, spend a couple hours on your jacket, invest in a good jacket. It'll go a long way. And that's what I got to say today on We're All Flea. Holla at him.
Thank you, Free, for that. You know what I mean? That tapping, the brother, the Big Lobster had to.
Oh, yeah, let me give him Big Lobster one more time.
Let you know what was going on.
Listen, we're really the most Flea podcast in the world. Like, I see you other niggas on the mic, and I'm not hating. Shout to y'all, but y'all not really putting on threads like that.
Yo, can I just say this, Free?
Talk to me.
You know, I like to say we the most drippiest podcast on the planet, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's the facts. It's not like just a statement.
It's not even it's real shit.
But like, these niggas have budgets. Like, they get $1 million. Y'all get $1 million from Spotify and can't put an outfit together.
Wait till our budget hit. It's gonna get real ridiculous.
I just want to, like, y'all really get $1 million from Spotify and can't put an outfit together. That is crazy to me.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Every episode you see us in pieces, man.
Every time, bro.
Anyway, though, that does it for our first half. We coming back second half. We doing elite scumbaggery every episode.
All day.
You know, Kanye. Whoa, that's gonna get crazy.
That's my son, man. We still Team Ye over here.
Antonio Brown doing foolery. LeBron, you know what I mean? LeBron standing up for his rights and all that. Coming back second half. Holla.
All right.
It don't matter. Niggas be preoccupied. But yo,
yeah. You gonna go into my favorite joint, elite scumbaggery.
Word. You know what I'm gonna do? It's my shit, my personal favorite, elite scumbaggery. You know what I'm saying?
Lit.
If you don't know, it's your first time watching this shit or something. Elite scumbaggery is when somebody's a dirtbag, but it's elite. They pulled it off in an epic way, so you gotta kind of respect it. It's elite scumbaggery, right? This week's elite scumbag. Whatever.
Okay.
This week's elite scumbag is none other than my son TJ from Good Morning America. Shout out to TJ. You know what I'm saying? He was on time, man.
Yeah, he was.
He had Amy in a pretzel.
Yeah, figure four.
Figure four to Amy. If you're not in the knowings, the anchors from Good Morning America, who are both married to other people, was caught clapping each other's cheeks by a private investigator, and it went viral. They put it out there. Holmes was rubbing the cheeks and all that.
Yeah, he was.
They've been separated for 4 months, though. From
who,
their
the wife? Oh,
others.
okay.
But they've been clapping before they separated, though.
We don't know that.
They said they started getting right during the marathon training.
Oh, okay.
That's when they saying they started getting right, but in reality they probably been dibbled and dabbled and all that. But shout out to my man TJ for being a milkman. We knew it was in you, meet TJ. You knew you was a milkman, TJ.
Yeah, we did. He always look like nigga like what? You know the marriage shit could get tricky because like Jordan said, to give him the benefit of the doubt, like, yeah, they might have been married, but nigga might not have clapped his wife for a year. You know what I mean? You know, that shit, like, I've seen
marriage is weird.
It gets like, because, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just don't want to go through all the paperwork and the court. Like, but you be off a nigga.
It's like they get married, like, people get married and immediately stop having sex.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, what?
It's like an event. Like, you got to plan it out. Like, yo, I think we're going to do it today. Face says, like, nah. So shout out to
TJ. You feel me? I guess it's wrong to cheat on your wife and Amy too. I guess y'all are both wrong, but it's elite scumbaggery. Y'all are fucking Good Morning America, super lit, tabloids all over the place. I'm feeling my man. I'm feeling my son TJ. I did the same thing. And he went, how he went subtle cheeks rub, and then came back for more cheeks rub in the one video. I'm like, yo, TJ moving like me. I do shit like that.
Copy.
I'm feeling TJ. You elite scumbag, TJ. Shout out to you.
Shout out to TJ, man.
You want to get into some just outlandish, outrageous shit that been going on?
Yeah, new Kanye rant.
My new Kanye rant.
He said Hitler lit. Hitler most lit.
He said Hitler's lit.
I don't even know if y'all can say that.
I'm saying what he said. I'm not saying it. I'm just saying what he said.
So he see the good in everybody.
He said he see the good in everybody. He actually left Alex Jones speechless. That's a first.
Yeah.
I never seen somebody shock Alex Jones. I was like, wow. Yeah. He literally had Alex Jones like, whoa. That's crazy.
I mean, listen, if you didn't see the whole episode and you get the shit out of context, I'll just say this. Like, you know, in America, we celebrate Christopher Columbus and Thomas Jefferson. Them niggas owned a lot of slaves and killed a lot of people. Not both of them, but Christopher Columbus, they ravaged niggas' homes, took, you know what I mean, displaced people, and they owned black people. You know what I mean? So, like, to me, I feel like when there's white people that kill other white people, they get extra vilified. But like if you kill people of color, it's like, all right, get over it. Like it's all good. Like we turn the other cheek. Like I specifically remember being in school and niggas telling me George Washington had wooden teeth. Come to find out, George Washington had slaves' teeth that he was putting in his mouth. You know what I mean? Like niggas really trying to whitewash history, like and like put him on a bill like he's supposed to be celebrated. Nah, he was a murderous, torturous, rapist, slave owner too, B. So I get it. Hitler killed people, you know what I mean? But he also helped come out with Volkswagen. So that's what Ye was trying to say. Like, it's good in everybody outside of the ignorant, evil shit that they did. Because we in America, we celebrate people like that all the time. Half the presidents kill people.
I feel like he was purposely trolling, though. Like, he was going out his way to drag it. Like, he was just throwing little Nazis. Like, he was just saying little shit like, bro, Kanye, you're dragging it right now. I get what he was trying to say, the whole Christian thing, see the good in everybody. You know what I'm saying? All right, we get it. But it's like, bro, you're purposely just trying to make clickbait, son. You know what you're doing. Like, you're trolling, you're drumming up attention. You know what I'm saying? I get it, but it's like, you gotta chill, bro. You're wilding right now, son. That's my son, though, at the end of the day.
That's
like,
still fucking Ye.
It's still Jesus, but it's like, bro, you're wilding. Like,
where are you on a Ye situation? Are you off Ye? Are you good? Is he wilding? Is he too much for you? Or is he still your brother?
Yeah, I think he's dragging it now. It's going too far. At first, I was with him. I'm rocking with him. I felt where he was coming from because they do soundbite a lot of, well, not a lot,
all of it, yeah.
So I felt that because I do go back and listen to full interviews, and he does make a lot of sense. But the Hitler stuff is just like breaking.
It's crazy because
he lost. But like you know, Stalin and Hitler one time Man of the Year at one point. Like. They wasn't like they were like love.
Oh, they got Nobel Peace Prize.
Yeah, they were love people at one point. Like see, history is funny. You feel me? Like you could always make you could always write something and make something a certain way and make someone a certain thing and like you know what I'm saying. To the victor go the spoils. B. History is his story. You feel me? Nobody really like we can't really like it's crazy because it's like. All right, the people that were violated the most in that whole situation are the ones that control the narrative, though, right? So how crazy is it for them to just add some extra sauce on the narrative?
Sauce on everything.
It's not that hard. It's not that hard to believe.
But we do know for a fact Hitler did not like black people. That was fact.
Was that facts?
Is that facts?
Is that facts?
I've heard interviews.
I've heard them say
that. He welcomed Jesse Owens with open arms. Like, yo, pull up. And I heard him say the black people are God's people. They the original Jews. I heard that too. You know what I mean? So I don't really know.
Maybe I heard, because, you know, when we were learning history, we were learning about the Holocaust, we were learning different things. They did say he did not rock with the black.
I mean, textbooks are lies, though. We all know textbooks are lies. So it's like, I ain't gonna lie. I heard from this dude I know. His grandfather was in World War II. And he was out, when the nigga was out there with the Nazi soldiers told him, like, we're not here for you. Like, we're not worried about, like, we're not trying to shoot black people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they was on some, like, yo, the Nazis was on some, like, they had beef with the white people. For real. Like,
yeah, not our fight.
That's what they were saying.
That's like with the history, everything is definitely not as what it seems. Because like the Jesse Jackson situation that has recently come up, that he was an informant for the mob.
Yeah.
Dr. Umar, I was watching, like, I guess he goes around and does, it looks like a stand-up setup, but he's clearly not saying comedy. But Dr. Umar.
What?
Yeah, it's the same kind of setup, but it's not comedy. He's just talking. And he was just basically like, if you think about it, if he's so easily to be an informant for the mob, because back in that time, the mob was not to be messed with. The police, everyone was scared of the mob.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What you think he was doing with the black people? Because apparently, you know, he was there. It's Al Sharpton.
Was it Sharpton?
Okay. Yes, Al Sharpton. Excuse me, y'all. It wasn't Jesse Jackson.
Okay.
It was Al Sharpton who was the informant.
Okay.
So apparently, you know, Al Sharpton and Jesse Jackson, they were all there in Memphis when MLK got shot.
And
MLK was supposed to be on the first floor. They ended up putting him on the third. There was a phone call made.
Oh, so you saying them niggas had something to do with it? You feel like them niggas kind of set
They
back.
told the police everyone is safe who does not have on a tie. they got a picture of Jesse Jackson standing next to him without a tie. They said Al Sharpton went and talked to the people, the security, because like people back then, Martin Luther King coming to town, he got 100 soldiers. I'm gonna do it for free. Allegedly, what Dr. Umar was saying that he told them like y'all good, go home.
Yeah.
I definitely feel like Martin got lined up, and people he got lined up by was probably niggas that look like him. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
because I mean, whenever somebody gets boomed, you always got to look at who has the most to gain from that person getting boomed, and clearly Jesse got a leg up in life after Martin got boomed.
Yeah, he did.
That's pretty obvious.
I mean, black niggas lined up Malcolm, so we some of our own worst enemy too. So
we are.
Yeah, ain't know how that goes.
But it all comes back to.
But yeah,
but shout to how Ye though he backed up the Nazis and did all that wildness, and then calmly threw Chris Paul under the bus and made us all forget that he did all that.
Yeah, I forgot about it. Now we just talking about Chris Paul.
Now we just talking about Chris Paul slamming his wife.
Did he? Did he slam her?
Most likely.
Oh, you passing that?
Nah,
I'm gonna tell you something, man. Kanye.
Most likely.
Kanye don't be lying.
Kanye don't be lying.
And then they just posted a picture that came out like when Drake and Kanye was going back and forth, and Drake and two of his niggas all had on Chris Paul jerseys. And there's no other reason why niggas would wear a bunch of Chris Paul jerseys. I just saw
that. I didn't understand that, and now
it makes no sense at all why niggas and them looks
nobody
on their faces.
Nobody would wear the old school.
The looks on their faces was like straight dickhead faces. Like yo, like hold that. Like you know what I'm saying. Like you know the face, you know the looks, son.
Like, yeah, nigga, we went and got the Chris Paul jersey.
We know Chris Paul was slamming your wife. So.
It happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
they don't lie.
A nigga not gonna lie about his wife getting slammed, bro. That's mad embarrassing, bro.
Very embarrassing.
Like, nigga's not gonna make that up.
He's just like, yo, she's a whore, and I'm not gonna let y'all. But how is he knowing about all his whoreness and still lose the divorce case though? He should not be paying all that bread if he knows about all his whoreness. I'm confused about that.
Judge probably wasn't for them anti-Semitic joints either. Like,
and he probably doesn't have like full-blown proof evidence.
Yeah.
He probably didn't pull it. If he saw it with his own eyes, it wasn't a camera pulled out.
Yeah, he ain't take a screenshot.
Yeah, like if he just seen it.
Because in court, you got to back that up. Especially in divorce.
And she be like, nah, he's fronting.
Yeah.
They're going to be like,
you can't just be like, oh, I seen something. That don't work.
Yeah, no, that's a double O.
Definitely can't do that.
That don't work.
And Kanye probably was doing his stuff.
So is Chris Paul a sleazeball? He a scumbag? Elite scumbagger?
Yeah, he could be added.
Chris Paul isn't Chris Paul married?
Yeah, black wife too.
Black wife with like 3-4 kids.
Oh man,
so it's like a big
he got like a real family, like real like Bill Cosby family.
Yeah, hopefully Chris Paul could shake these allegations. I would hate to see a black man family get destroyed. Over vagina.
This is the thing with like they did it with Gucci Mane, Britney Spears. Because Kanye's letting everyone know.
Gucci Mane and Britney.
I missed that.
No. Okay.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Example. Remember before Gucci got locked up, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he went on that extreme rant on Twitter.
Oh, yeah, he
was talking about Nicki Minaj. He was talking about Monica. Yeah. And I have talked to some people who are in the industry and heard conversations. And most people are like, he wasn't lying. It was very factual.
I believed it. When he said him and what's the name? When he said him and Waka ran a train on Nicki in the back of the tour bus, I was like, yo, that's facts, man.
I believe it.
I was like, listen, this is not. I'm like, that nigga's not lying, bro.
Yeah, I believe that.
But I'm saying, I know comparing Britney Spears and Gucci, these were people that got drugged up. Yeah. They drug you
they get
up.
Off that shit and
they make you go.
Tweaking.
These people and they call them crazy, but they're not lying. That stuff that been happening to Britney Spears. You can see that girl's brain is fried.
Oh, they definitely fried Britney. They fried, chisel, spatula her
Whatever
shit. Like,
drug she is, the kickback is coming. Like that after effect is officially hitting her.
I don't know. They probably still got her on it. They probably putting that shit in her water now.
They had Kanye in the sun.
They tried to get Kanye. Kanye shook it.
He was under it. He was under it.
But, I think it's the longer they have you under it. Because Britney was under it for about 10 years.
Yeah, Kanye was under it for a minute, then he shook it. He shook up out of that. He said the psychiatrist trainer, whatever the dude was, he one that was having him committed.
She was crazy.
Harley, whatever.
That stuff is very, very, very real.
MK Ultra.
Yeah, mad real.
Oh no, it's sad what they did to Brittany.
They
like,
take you in a secret hospital wing.
It's
Niggas never hear from you again.
what they did to Brittany.
Like I be like, yo, Brittany be like, they got you still with the same eyeliner, like with
Brittany
these low rise shorts.
ass.
Brittany be looking crazy. She goes to the same room and does the same spin move every day. Then she just be posting butt hanging pics. I'm like, yo, what is she serious?
Brittany's on some other shit.
She is. I'm like, you do got 2 kids that are like, her kids are grown now. Like I remember when she first had them. That was like 2008. Like I think
now her kids don't even mess with her. They done turned the kids against her. Everything.
Because when you growing up, and if I see my mom's going butt ass on the ground, I'm gonna be tight. And you keep doing it, and then you just like go on this rant like I want to do what I want. Like, all right, man, you wild.
Like we said, just like on the even back to Michael Jackson, you could tell they had childlike minds because their brains were fried. Just like, all you Dutch y'all was.
I think they just killed Mike. I think Mike had the power, and then like they was like, you know what, since we can't like super tweak him out, because you know he was owning niggas publishing and all that. They was like, we're just gonna get rid of him.
Mike was going blood with owning everything.
He owned mad shit, and people forget is right after he died, he owned the Beatles catalog. Right after he died, his family sold all of the publishings he owned back to Sony. They obviously they kept Michael Jackson shit, but they gave the other shit back. It's just for $750. They really lowballed him.
Gross.
You know what I mean? You already know what that is. That's like, yo, send homie shit in before we body YouTube.
That's what people are kind of saying about R. Kelly. They feel like now. I'm not sitting up here and saying that R. Kelly didn't do these inappropriate. I'll call it what you want. We're gonna be real. Y'all still listen to R. Kelly and don't even know y'all listen to R. Kelly. R. Kelly wrote music for Michael Jackson. Like
I listen to R. Kelly. I ain't gonna
let's just keep it a band and some change.
I'm not doing that one.
But a lot of people feel like I'm not gonna say that he didn't do these things to these children, but the reason why. But there's a lot of people that do stuff to children, i.e. Balenciaga. We can get into that. But
did you throw your Balenciaga away?
I haven't thrown them away, but I haven't worn them. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you know me, you know I got a lot of Balenciaga. I'm track runner crazy. Like I got the track runner sandals. I got the bag.
So what you gonna do?
I'm probably gonna sell it. I'm not gonna throw it away.
I ain't throw my Nikes away, but I'm like on the bricks. On the fence.
Like I'm gonna sell it. I ain't gonna throw it away.
Yeah, I gotta
why would I throw? They already made their money off me.
Yeah, let me make some. Yeah, you gotta make something
You're
back.
stupid. People are still buying Balenciaga. That ain't stopped now.
I'm gonna Hellcat nigga like burned his. Like he made a whole spectacle about it.
But basically, to sum it up, they're trying to say that they're trying to do the same thing with R. Kelly because with his masters, his publishing, etc., etc. That's like let's get him in jail so we can get back the rights to his stuff.
Yeah,
I mean that's what they're pushing that narrative.
Get him down on his luck so you sell it to us for cheap.
Basically,
but this the thing though. Like, I would feel you that, but it's like, would they want to slander his publishing, slander him so much that like now it's kind of like iffy to play his shit. Like they not putting his songs in no movies or nothing like that.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right about that. You are right about that.
You playing a long game though. You a company. You playing a long game. 2-3 years. Just don't put nothing about it. Like then you can start
sliding a little R. Kelly. I believe I can fly
it. But it's not just R. Kelly. R. Kelly wrote for Britney Spears, B2K. NSYNC.
Oh yeah, all of those are still it's still getting.
All those are R. Kelly, so it's like those are still getting played. So don't get it twisted now.
Yeah, nah, that's a fact. Like
don't get it twisted.
The R. Kelly on the vocals might be like a calmed up, but all the other shit that he wrote, niggas do not care about that, and they are definitely going to put that in every movie.
Still in rotation.
Yeah,
y'all talk about Chris Brown.
What about him? Talk to him. You got something to say?
How they canceled him? Because since we're talking about canceling people and not letting stuff. You know,
I mean, they canceled his performance.
They canceled his performance because of the domestic situation with him and Rihanna, and then allegedly Karrueche has a restraining order, and she was one of the presenters. Should we let it go with the Chris Brown?
But they gave him an award though. That's the weird shit. Like they had Kelly Rowland present the best R&B award, and he won it. And then like a couple niggas tried to boo, and she was like, "Nah, we're not doing that. Fuck out of here. This is for Chris Brown. He's talented."
I feel like Rihanna publicly came out and forgave him. She was set courtside with him, but she sat like a year or so after it happened. She went to a basketball game with him, sat courtside. They hung out the whole day. Like it was I'm letting y'all know, I forgive him.
Yeah, I don't know.
So if the
people do that, B, like, yeah, I feel you on that. Like, I feel like if a joint getting beat on and she be like, all right, we not together no more, and I'm over that or whatever. Sometimes you just gotta be like, you know what? Like, if she not mad, I'm not mad. Like, I know joints in real life. Like, I know a person like, yo, he was acting like it was World War III and he was the worst thing on the planet beating on you, and then you back cool and after the fact, it's like, you know what? If that's what you want to do, then that's what we gotta do. Like, I'm not about to be mad at somebody that you're not mad at no more. That's goofy.
That doesn't.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't make no sense at all. But when it comes to celebrities, for some reason, people feel the need to drag it like forever. Like, yo, like they're not caring. Like, I didn't even know, honestly. I really almost forgot that he beat on Rihanna back in the day. Like, I'm not even thinking about that. Like, that's not even something that crosses my mind. You know what I mean?
They're gonna remind you.
Yeah. So then when it be like all of it, because he has a whole lot of success. A mad good should be happening for him. He be everywhere doing stuff. So for randomly out of nowhere, he get dubbed because he beat on Shorty 10, 15 years ago. It's like, huh? Why y'all didn't care about that 3 weeks ago?
Right.
Why'd y'all give him the award?
Last year.
Well, why would y'all even hire him to do the performance? Because it took him months to practice, get that routine. He had to hire people, etc. Y'all could have not even hired him for the performance. Still gotta pay him? Yeah, he still got the check. That's for one. Yeah. But it's just, I don't know. I think we need to let that one go.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. Shout out to Chris, man. Keep prospering.
Yeah, be like, you made a mistake. You no longer beating on joints. I can see if you was like a chronic joint beater upper.
Yeah.
Then it'll be like, you know what, Chris is out of pocket. We gotta slow him down. But he hasn't beat on no other joints since that time.
Yeah.
One time he blew it. One time. Chris Brown really don't even get locked up and all. Like, he don't even be wilding like that like he used to.
Be chiller.
He be really chilling.
Oh, like he used to.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the past couple of years, he has calmed down.
It's been a long time since Chris Brown caught a case.
Wilding.
Yeah.
He was wilding.
He not pretty boy Fleazy no more. Like, it's been a minute since Chris Brown caught a case for real. Shout out to Chris Brown in that
Shout out to Chris.
They be trying to judge him forever off his old shit, but that ain't cool. Talking about he's of blood and all this nonsense. Come on, son. So what?
This is a little organization.
It's not active. It's not like he's shooting people.
Yeah.
It's just an organization.
They on your cousin AB head.
Couple guys hanging out.
Antonio.
Yo, I don't want no relation with Antonio Brown whatsoever.
They on your cousin. First I heard him, I read I got an alert. It was like AB's having a standoff with police.
I thought he barricaded himself. He barricaded himself inside his home and was ready to boom shit.
No, he just was not going.
Yo, I'm not going. Fuck out of here.
Who? What does he even have a warrant for?
He threw a shoe at Shorty and hit her ponytail. The fact that she reported that it hit her in the ponytail is crazy.
But I think she's fed up. Cause he's like, you don't remember, like, was it?
Yeah, that was probably like the fed up phone call. Like, yo, fuck you, I'm calling police.
You don't remember, like 2 years ago when the police got called and he like was embarrassing her, like, you broke, raggedy, this, you wouldn't have nothing. Like, I think she's.
Nah, you can get locked up and throw a shoe at a bitch.
That's assault.
I didn't know that.
That's assault with a.
Stop throwing shoes, bro. But throwing shoes at your bitches like.
I ain't never throwing shoes at a bitch.
That's a lot of anger.
But that doesn't seem that far fetched. Like, I feel like I feel like it's a nigga out there throwing his shoe at a bitch.
Yeah,
that's
he's not going to jail.
Don't throw your shoe at girls,
bro.
She can call the police. For real, he laughing. You gonna laugh you right in the jail.
Nigga,
Don't listen to this.
I'm picturing the nigga. Like, I got a mental picture of a nigga like really going off shoe.
But that's assault. Say you got steel toe, man. Listen, one time.
Bitch, imagine you imagine you line drawing a bitch imagine you line drawing to drive a lady with a pair of constructs. Like, that's one you might take out.
Bro, I've been kicked in the shin with a fucking boot like that, and it did not go away for 2 months.
Yeah. Those joints are different. Like a regular boot or like a steel, like a worker boot. They're different.
Yeah, damn. Who did that? What was y'all arguing about?
This is back when I used to work in the club as a bottle girl. I had to stop that a long time ago. I quit that. I ain't done that in a while.
So somebody in the club kicked you?
A manager. They was playing with me about my money. So it got to the point of I don't know. I have changed. I have managed my anger. I used to have this clearing the table thing. I don't know where I got that from. But I used to have this thing where the table gotta go.
So you
everything on that table, I don't care, has to go.
So you cleared table.
Oh, I cleared that table, and then I don't know how we got to the kicking me.
Kicking is crazy.
He kicked the shit out of me, and I literally had a bruise this big.
What'd you do when he kicked you?
That's funny.
I started throwing everything I could find. I started throwing everything.
Kick is crazy.
Kick is crazy.
Nah, grown man.
A grown man kicked you in the shin.
Grown man kicked me. Left a major bruise. Yeah, it was crazy.
You ain't sue him?
Nah.
Just let it go.
Yeah, I let it go. I took my money. That was my last night.
Yeah, I better be. I would hope.
And then the promoter chased me down because he was like, "You still owe me money off this table." I said, "Let me tell you something, y'all.
No.
Everything in my pocket's going with me. Y'all can suck my beep beep." Yeah. Like,
after I got kicked, you had the audacity to ask me for more.
Y'all should be glad I'm not calling the freaking police. Like, no one's getting nothing up off of me. Because I was, like, when I was on my bottle girl stuff, I used to hustle. Yeah. Hustle. So I'm like, yeah, like, these people came in the club because of me. Like, y'all need that money. You talking about some, oh, no, I can only give you this much. But listen. What? Niggas, table cleared.
The niggas play a dirty game.
Yeah.
What? Fucking pray for AB. Hopefully he don't end up doing no jail time or nothing. The CTE is acting up again.
That's another one they trying to take down.
What?
I ain't gonna. Yeah, no comment. Yeah, cuz is crazy.
Pray for Donda.
Pray for AB. Pray for Ye.
Pray for everybody at Donda. Donda's going through it right now.
He's a president of Donda Sports, right?
Yeah. The whole Donda team's going through it right now.
Pray for those kids that lost their education at Donda Sports.
Yeah,
because they shut that down.
They reopened it.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, salute.
So they back. They back.
Man, that's a lot going on over there, I bet.
Yeah. Pray for everybody. That's all we can do.
Shout to your man LeBron.
An eye for an eye.
He out here standing up for the community.
Yeah, because he was really looking funny in the light after he fronted on Kyrie. But, now he want to make a statement about Jerry Jones and walk it back.
I'm convinced that he took a tank in sales. Like, because I've never seen so many hurt black men in my life. Y'all weren't that hurt. Like, y'all were more, I'm trying to think, like, that was like a Rodney King situation for you all. Like, watching your hero dog Kyrie out like that really, really hurt. So I feel like his merch prices, like his shoe prices, his sales went down. And he had to be like, okay, yeah, I'm bugged.
I feel like he definitely was reaching for acceptance.
Yeah, I mean,
like, Braun just want to be liked.
Because he went hard on Kyrie.
Yeah, and that was gross. And niggas was not feeling like him, Shaq, Chuck. Chuck's still a cornball coon.
Yeah, Chuck and Shaq are still dragging.
Yeah, they still dragging it. Like, I'm done with Shaq. Like, they played the movie at your theater. You got the nerve to call that man out his name like that.
And then the next day would trip me out. You put your foot, take your shoe off and put your nasty feet.
Yeah, he always doing some cool shit. Like, that shit is corny,
weird.
Bro. Corny. He always be like throwing his feet on camera on Inside the NBA.
Oh, yeah.
Like, for what? Like, it's like real Jester vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I mean, he been that.
Yeah. But it just solidified it. And then the way he fronted on Kyrie, like, that was crazy. You could have just been like, Kenny, don't say nothing at all. Like, Kenny ain't go jump overboard. Like, you know what I mean? He's just like, shit is dicey. But y'all niggas go over here calling them names and shit.
Shaq had to stand up for this, man.
I just feel like with the LeBron, whatever his motive was, I'm just happy that he's saying the right thing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna just put it on that, because
I feel that.
Clearly it does seem shaky. It does seem
genuine.
Weird.
It's not genuine.
It's not.
All.
It's not.
LeBron want to be liked. And LeBron want to be.
Yeah, I feel like that was like, I got to get back right with the black people.
Yeah.
Let me throw him a bone.
Exactly. Because he reached for that.
Yeah.
He reached for that. Like,
he couldn't wait to go there. Like, I y'all didn't ask me about Jerry.
Yeah.
Same way y'all asked me about Byrie.
He literally waited till the very, very, very end, and he was like, and by the way.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Come on, LeBron.
We know he's a racist. This proved he's a racist. And the fact that
we know Jay Jones only likes black people because they can serve him and make him some breach.
Yeah.
But it's the fact that this proved that he's racist and we're still not, nothing's happening.
Yeah, like, he's in an angry mob to back up racism. Like,
like
as a young kid.
Yo, it's a 10-year-old being tried for murder right now. Like, they want him to be tried as an adult.
But he was
15.
bugging.
Oh, no, I'm just saying, if y'all... I'd say that to say 15 years old, like, you are old enough to make rational thoughts.
So side note, There's a 10-year-old. He goes to his mother. He says, beautiful, beautiful black woman, by the way. Goes to her and he says, hey, Mom, I want to get this new RV or VR headset. She says, no. He goes, gets a loaded gun, gets in a stance, shoots her in the face.
Oh.
Calls his sister, and then the police at first they were like thinking it was an accident, but his sister was like, no. Then they go look it up. He took his mom's card and went and bought the thing like an hour or a couple minutes after he killed the mom.
Yeah.
But his therapist said he was going through some stuff and he was suffering. He was having like manic attacks and just freaking out. Whoa. So
how you just access the gun like that?
Well, they said he went and took her key the night before, where she keeps the gun locked up.
So that's premeditated.
So he meant on timing.
Yeah.
Isn't that premeditated then?
But saying that to say,
he's
at
10,
14, 15,
you know
whatever the heck he was, you still are conscious. If they can charge a child at 10,
they can we can let you know that's how you felt.
But you know what you're doing at them ages, man.
Yeah.
You
definitely know what you're doing at 15 and 14.
Gun, you definitely know what you're doing at 15 and 14.
They said he got in a stance.
Yeah, you know what you're doing at them ages, bro.
You definitely know what you're doing.
Come on, now.
We're not gonna do that.
But yeah, I feel like we should go the way they went in on Kyrie. We should go. They should be going so hard. But someone told me that Jerry Jones has already went to the Civil Rights Museum and done all this stuff anyway. He's still a dang on racist. Don't care.
Damn, how much time do Jerry Jones got to go to the Civil Rights Museum?
You gotta have a sit down with Faircom, man. Faircom, donate 500,000 to the HBCU of your choice.
No, we need breach though.
We need some breach. Send some money in, man.
Send some money in though.
So, you can still be racist.
I don't want to hear no apologies. Like
my man Kyrie stood up. He ain't donate. Nathaniel.
Kyrie
donated to Shanquilla Brooks.
He just donated to my homegirl out here. She needed like $8,000 to go on some trip. She just posted it yesterday, and she showed she had a GoFundMe, regular black joint. Kyrie sent $22,000. So Kyrie been helping out a lot of black women. Shout out to Kyrie.
Yeah, that's the Shanquilla girl with the Mexico situation. He sent her some bread.
Yeah, sent like 60 to a Muslim school.
For the whole shit, yeah.
Yeah, shout the Muslim school.
Kyrie sending big bread in.
Then the Israelites, I know y'all probably talked about this, but hey, I'm here today. The Israelites, they was thousands.
They niggas pulling up for Kyrie.
So man. I found I listened to an interview. The guy who's over the tri-state area, he said that was only the tri-state area out there. That ain't even a percentage.
Yeah, they deep.
So he said deep. He said a soldier or commander of an army doesn't give out his number. So he wouldn't tell us exactly how many.
But he said, sound dangerous.
Hey, but he was like,
remember the I didn't mean to cut you off. The black guy, he was around there like when all the protests was going on. He had the little army of niggas like they all had like
the NFAC.
Yeah, the NFAC. But he's like then they just locked him up.
They just gave him a bid.
Yeah,
they gave him a lot of time.
They gave him a lot of time. Free him.
But what the news didn't broadcast was there was buses and buses of Jewish rabbis that pulled up. He said it was about 1,000 of them, and they realized we outnumbered them, so they left. Wow. He said they were about to plan something that day. The media did not pick this up, and he said you just saw a whole bunch of them with like just buses and vans by the thousands.
The rabbis about to thug Bari.
Because I didn't appreciate when the 7 people had the anti-Semitic thing sitting courtside. Yeah. Like that was very bullyish.
Yeah, that is bullying.
Yeah, but
intimidation.
It's all good.
Intimidation, yeah. Yeah, more story. Black people stick together in numbers.
Yeah, we gotta stick together, man. I want no problem.
Because I ain't gonna lie, when black people unify, white people be wild intimidated.
They're like, oh, nah, they organized. We're not gonna play with them.
Especially like the Israelite niggas, like the way they give it up with the chanting and all that, and they be wild.
And they have police. They paid for police escorts.
Oh, they did it like the right way.
Yeah, like you can set it up like, oh, I wanna. It's all you have to do is go through the courts, fill your paperwork in, send out the documents, have the right stuff signed. You can get police escorts, all that stuff. No one's gonna mess with you.
Yeah, the right to protest or march or whatever it's called. Yeah. Demonstrate.
They could have even said that was a parade.
Yeah.
The right to demonstrate.
Shout out to the Hebrew Israelites, man. Stay organized. Stay unified.
Shout out to the Hebrew.
Word.
This nigga's sick, man. Yo, hold on, son. Did you tap in with your man Nas and 21 Savage shit?
I'll say this, like, yeah, I like the idea of the more than I like the song. Real shit. Like, I'm happy that I respect that Nas was like, yo, Nas, we gonna put something together. I mean, we're not gonna be divisive.
Me feel like the whole thing was set up. It's corny. I think it's so corny. Boo, boo.
You feel like now that it was all? You feel like it was all fake?
Yeah, and then he's like, I've been doing songs. with Nas. Y'all are tripping.
I don't know. The song wasn't that great. I played it once because I had to hear it, and I'm not gonna play it again.
It's over.
Yeah. That's that.
Boo.
Let's get into our...
They could do without it.
Oh, you could do without it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you.
Let's
probably never listen to it again.
Let's get to our namesake segment.
Oh yeah. Well set. Oh man, we about to do well set.
On Well Set, we basically everybody talks about something that they're just not feeling anymore. They're good on. They want to discontinue. They want to stop. And I'll start it off. You know, since the topic of my flea segment was jackets and leather, I'm all set on Daniel's leather. Every time I go on the gram, they advertising new Pelés. They got every rapper in there. And y'all really feeling yourselves a little bit because y'all try to charge $1,400 for the pals. But so crazy.
Jesus Christ.
Crazy. Jesus Christ is right. And it's so crazy. I found another store that got the same exact jacket and they charging $200 left. $1,200 is high. I get it, inflation. But the fact that y'all are putting on an extra $200 on top of whatever, you know what I'm saying, the wholesale price y'all paid is crazy. So Daniel's leather, y'all raping me. Y'all feeling yourselves. So I get it, but I'm not feeling y'all. That trick for you. You all set on, Rich?
What that moment set on? No, I ain't get this one started. Come back to me. I gotta think about this.
Jordan J.
I'm all set on men self-proclaiming themselves as the catch.
Okay. Talk about it.
You're not the catch. If you're married, you're not the catch. The only thing you should matter to is your wife.
Yeah.
If there's so many reasons why you're not the catch, but just because you have money doesn't make you the catch. We gotta this I'm a 1%er. I'm part of the 1%.
That gotta mean something.
So how many people in the world is there? How many people I got access to the world now with TikTok, Instagram, how many men is in the world?
It's probably about 3.5 billion.
3.5 billion. What's 1% of that?
That's about like 35 million.
Do you really think I'm gonna get to 33 million men in my lifetime? It's still a lot.
It's still a lot. Still a lot of niggas for bread.
You're not that special.
It's still a lot.
You're not that special, baby. I promise you're not that special. Get some personality, bro. You gotta make women want to hang. Let me tell you something.
Oh, shit.
The men that can make women laugh.
That helps.
That helps a million.
I done laugh my way into some box.
Listen. I don't laugh my way out of some panties, okay?
Okay.
Just joking. But you gotta have personality. You gotta be. Women wanna. It's not just money. Money is not everything. Everybody getting money. 5-year-olds is doing YouTube reviews and getting money. Money is not as hard as it was to get back then. So come with more. You're not the prize, bro. You're not the catch, bro. Stop calling yourself that. Refer to yourself as maybe a king.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm off that.
Rich, what about you? You all set on, my boy?
I ain't gonna lie. It's not an original idea. I was talking about this earlier. I just really feel really strongly about this. And it's something that be really on my mind, be grinding my gears.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just really all set on you niggas' outfits, yo.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Like, y'all are wearing bad fits.
What do you not like here? It's a lot of bad fits. Is it a particular brand?
I feel like every day I DM you a picture like, yo, this is a bad fit. Like,
it's a lot of bad fits.
I'm sending bad fits through the group chat every day, and I'm like, yo, what's up with y'all fits?
It's a lot of bad fits.
It's just bad fits, B. It's a lot of bad fits. Huh?
No swag.
I don't know if it's the mannequin y'all are pulling it off or like. Who's giving like the I don't know style? I don't know how y'all putting these outfits together. But it's just bad fits, yo. All the way around.
We've seen enough. We don't want to see no more.
Enough is enough.
Like, it just be a lot.
Do that.
Oh, listen. Before we even go any further,
I was really leaving it up for free. That was really,
yeah, I mean, but not on a real somber note, real shit. We gotta dedicate this episode to a good brother of ours that lost his life. You know what I mean? My guy Ridge. You know what I mean? Another one of the Young Kings members. Shout to Young Kings. I know y'all going through it. It's been a nasty year for y'all. Shout to Ridge, shout to his family. You know, hold it down with Dez up there. You know what I mean? He was a good black man. Stand up, good father, good husband. It's terrible what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like hit and run, shit's nasty work. But you know, tell your people you love them, you know what I mean? That's your beefs, cause you just never know. Shit, you know what I mean? Niggas be here today going tomorrow for real.
Literally.
So long live the homie Ridge, good stand up, sturdy dude. You know what I mean? We're gonna miss you out here. We're gonna keep it going. You already know. Holla at us.
Son was mad cool. Shit is nasty.
Word.
There you have it, B. Like, subscribe, all that good shit.
All
thanks
of
for
that.
Tapping in.
Jordan, we appreciate you.
Jordan, thanks for coming. Love.
You know. I didn't want to talk about it, but
What now?
Yeah, why you appreciate me so much, Free?
Oh, all right. Listen. We're gonna add this. We're gonna throw this segment because we really ain't addressed why me and Jordan. If for those that don't know, like I know Jordan for a long time, right? Like a really long time. Like she was getting money. Like we had a good, you know what I mean? That was like the sister. It was like my sister, right? Good homie. Encourage her to learn how to cook.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
No rap cap, no bullshit.
Long story short, me, her, and one of her homegirls had talked about doing a podcast while the homie Rich was in jail, which y'all don't know. He was incarcerated. Boom. We tried a couple times. It didn't work out. Rich came home, jumped in the group chat. Niggas felt like me and him had good debate energy. Niggas suggested, yo, Rich, go podcast. Boom. I don't know if it was like a miscommunication with Jordan, but I feel like niggas asked you to come on a podcast one time. You got busy. We brought her friend on. That me, her, and her friend that did the original podcast. We had brought her on as a guest for one episode, so she wasn't even permanent.
The cap.
This is the truth. We brought your friend on. That was a guest first, and then niggas was feeling her energy. So then we double back and said, you know what, fuck it, we're gonna make it permanent. So me, Rich, and Jordan's friend, who I met through Jordan, so to make her feel better, decided to move forward with the podcast. Jordan felt the way, calling me names, and we ain't talked for mad years. So this is our first time really seeing each other. You know what I mean? And life is short, so you got dead the beef. You want to? Did I lie?
That's crazy that y'all really ain't seen each other last time.
Yeah, he's lying.
Where's the lie at? What's the lie?
Said you lied, son.
Speaking of Mike.
Speaking of mine.
Speaking of that, speaking of your own mic, because I don't want you to talk. I want to hear your force.
I came up with an idea for a podcast.
So you feel like you came up with it?
I came up. I know. I probably have receipts, and I should have came prepared.
You know, I bought the camera though. You forgot when I came through with the GoPro. Did that happen or not?
Regardless,
you came up with the idea. That's fine.
They said F me.
Nobody said F
after
you.
They got it going, they was like, "Oh, let's invite her on the show." And at that point, it was lure me out. But yeah, at that point, it's like, nah, I'm cool.
Nobody ever said F you though, Jordan. Yo, you remember when we asked Jordan to come on the show like episode 5 or 6, and it was just me and Rich.
Too many episodes in. No, it wasn't just y'all two.
Yo, how long did Kayla? Did we do like 8 or 9 before Kayla jumped on?
Cap.
I don't know how many.
He's not gonna lie for you.
We can pull it up though. We could go back to episode 1, 2, 3.
It wasn't that many. We didn't start with her though.
We didn't start with her.
It wasn't that many. I don't remember exactly when she started being on every episode.
But whatever. I don't really feel
like I can't remember when she started being on every episode, but we didn't start with her. I know that.
We didn't start with her, bro. And the fact that she couldn't communicate her displeasure and decided to go cold turkey was crazy, considering the history.
I ain't cut free off, but I cut everybody off.
Considering the history. So it's like, I move Lockton. You know, I done reached out a couple times, like, you know what I mean? She would be dry in the DM. So I got Rich made it happen, got her here. So we appreciate you for coming. But I ain't never had no beef for her. She was throwing free under the bus. Like, you know what I mean? Shit crazy.
Stuff up, y'all.
Nah, word, B. They did bad, yo. But she's here.
I'm here to bring people
together. Rich bridge the gap, man. Shout out to Rich, man. I want a fucking plate, Jordan. No bullshit. That's how I want to end it. Put this in a bonus section. You know what I mean? This is bonus scenes, man. We all set.
No, that's stupid.
Bye.